Hello guys, welcome to my new video. Today I am going to talk about why you should listen more, right? Believe me guys, listening is a superpower. This is not a common skill, right? Sometimes people touch our soul when we communicate with them and they listen us very carefully because believe me guys, this is a skill which is not common, right? So I am going to quote here uh, a writer called Stephen Covey, who is a writer of the book called Seven Habits of Highly Effective People. And he quote, most people do not listen with the intent to understand. They listen with the intent to reply. Right? Guys, this is what we generally do in our daily conversation. We really don't listen to people, right? We just reply them. We just wait to end their line so that we can reply to them, right? We think that by replying and saying more words we can impress that person, but the thing is opposite, guys. We should listen more to the people, right? To connect better. We don't want to speak much, we just want to listen. Believe me guys, this can change your relationships, this can change your work, this can change your anything you want in life. Listening is a skill which can help you in that direction, right? Just like asking right question is a skill, listening is also a great skill to be mastered, right guys? Communication is not about just speaking, right? It is not about just saying what you know, it is about listening, which is sometimes you don't know things, right? So why you should listen? Because guys, nature has gifted us with two ears and one mouth. So why is that for? Because we should listen twice as we speak. And this is powerful, right? We should listen more. This is an indicator which we can take from nature, that we should listen more at the place of speaking and expressing our views, right? And guys, here I'm going to say another line, right? Which is listening is an act of love, of presence, of telling someone you matter to me, you are important to me. We don't just listen to give answer. We should listen to connect better with people. Guys, listening is a really a skill which we can work on and become great at that. Believe me guys, listening helps us in building deeper relationship, right? Understanding, conflict resolution, right? Problem solving, which is the skill which we needed in these circumstances, and which is listening. Listening helps guys. We know often we don't really connect with that person. He is smart, right? He has good communication skill, but not listening skill. To be so, guys, as a human, we really want someone who can really listen to us. Believe me, guys, when someone listens to us, it is a goddamn thing. It is rare, right? Not everyone listens to us. Why we love our friends? Why? Because they listen our bullshit, right? They listen what we feel, right? They just They just don't listen our facts. They listen what we are feeling, right? We can say anything to our friends and they listen to us, right? That is powerful, right? So listen, guys, listen. And I will quote here the Dalai Lama, right? He said is the best. When you talk, you are only repeating. When you talk, you are only repeating what you already know. But if you listen, you may learn something new. So, guys, to learn something new, we should listen. We should listen more. We should listen to learn. We should listen to grow. We should listen to change. Not only to change ourselves, even to change the world, you have to first listen. If you are entrepreneur and you want to solve problems, what you should know first about problems, and how you can know about problems by talking to your customers, right? Looking around yourself and asking people problem you are really what problem you are really facing, guys. We can solve those problems just by listening. Listen to your customer. That is the most fundamental rule of business. If you want to become successful, obsess over your customers problem, solve those problems, and believe me guys, you can become successful just by listening your customer, right? So so I will leave you with this challenge. Next time, whenever you communicate with someone, before replying to him, before saying something, please stop for a minute, for a second, and listen and understand. Listen their feelings, listen their fears, and then reply with your heart. And believe me, guys, it can change the world. Listening is a powerful skill. It is a superpower. So guys, become superhero by listening, not by replying, just by listening and then replying with the power of listening. So take a pause, listen, and just listen, and then reply with your beautiful thoughts which you have gathered. Listen, guys, when we listen to other person, we gather more and more information, which is important to solve any problem, to make connection, right? This is important to listen another person, to build healthy relationship. We should listen more, right? Believe me, as we don't need advice from anyone. We just want a person who can listen to us and then give us some advice. But first thing is he or she should listen to us, which make good connection, strong connection. So guys, listen more. That's of all. Alok Mishra signing off.